Thursday morning, and you're in the right place at the right time for Season 2 of the Multicoloured Talk Show with Steve Gerald and Eddie Hastings.
A very good morning, welcome to the Multicoloured Talk Show. And even as we speak, people are saying good morning to us on the chat. We'll get to you guys in a minute. It's me, Eddie Hastings, and well, that's a big one.
Yeah. I'm
Come on,
back again. After 700 years, Eddie, I'm
700.
back.
Oh, hang on a second. I'll tell you, if you're back, let me put you into a good setting. Right, here we
What
go.
have you got?
There you go.
Oh, Eddie, well done. I like that.
Medieval castle.
Yes.
There you go.
Do you know what castle that is?
No idea. That's castle, that one. That one there. See it?
Yeah.
This
I'm
one.
just thinking it's a Scottish castle. All castles are Scottish, aren't they, really?
I have no idea, to be honest, mate. Well, a very good morning. Maybe you'd like to explain to people who the hell you are.
Yeah, well, I've not been seen for 700 years, Eddie, and Dan Brown mentioned me in his book. Didn't he?
Did you really?
He did. I am the Knights Templar.
No, you can't be the Knights Templar. That was a big organisation. You can be one of the Knights
No, but
Templar.
I'm the main man.
You're the main man.
I'm the main man for the Knights Templar.
You are Simon.
Simon Templar. No, not Simon Templar, the saint. No, I'm coming back because the Mayor of London,
Yeah. Go on.
what's his name?
Sadiq Khan.
Sadiq Khan.
Yeah.
He said that we should learn more about Muslims in our school and learn to speak Arabic.
So you're Knights Templar.
I'm coming for you, Sid. I'm coming for you.
You are.
Because you know why these were invented? The
What?
Knights Templar. You know why?
Go on.
It goes back to the 11th century, Eddie, when they had the Holy Land.
Yeah.
You know there's three things Scottish people can't say?
What's that?
Very difficult to say.
Go on then.
I love you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And Jerusalem. Jerusalem. That's where the Holy Land is.
Jerusalem.
Jerusalem, yeah.
Jerusalem, yeah.
Show me your eyes.
Oh, I'm crying a bit.
So, I put pepper in them.
We're 2 minutes into the show.
Jerusalem.
Jerusalem. Artichokes.
So the Holy Land. So pilgrims used to go to the Holy Land, and on the way there, the Muslims
Yeah. Got it.
would kill the Christians.
All right. Okay.
So my mob got together,
Yeah.
and we used to just go and batter them and kill them before they killed us.
Oh, mate.
And that's it's all kicking off with the Mayor of London
Yeah.
and over here as well.
So you're telling me we're going to have a controversial morning?
No, I'm just saying, I'm coming for them all.
Yeah. With your big swordy thing.
That's real, that is.
That's what?
It's real.
Real.
That's an antique.
Nothing about you is real.
That's an antique.
Well, anyway, good morning, guys. As usual, you know all the things that go on here. We are streaming on XPTV 1.
Oh, I like that. I watched
yeah.
that the other day.
Great. It's good, isn't it?
It's very good.
We love XPTV 1.
Can I say it? XPTV1.
Yes, they're going to take that as I say. XPTV.
XPTV1.
Which is great. Join us on there.
We're on there.
YouTube.
YouTube. You got to subscribe though.
Yeah, all the general stuff.
Yeah. And I've got to say a big thank you, haven't we?
Oh, we have.
I've got to say a big thank you because Eddie came up with the idea, and I thought it was to buy some more costumes for me.
Now down the bottom.
And what we did, well, I did. I got a bottle of gin.
Yeah. we said someone said to us, we'd like to buy you guys a drink.
Yeah.
So we set up a PayPal account, which is there.
We did.
And this week he's taken all the money out and got
I took some of it.
You got hammered. Let's say hello to a few people online. Good morning, Raymond McKenna.
Oh, the Alke. Salam. Oh, Salam Sheikh.
Brian
Yeah, that's Brian McLaughlin.
Calvin's
there.
Exeter. It's raining in Exeter.
It's raining, man. And we've got Mr. Guhuli. Morning, guys. Looks like Leeds Castle. Is it?
Yeah. Morning to Tracy. Morning to Jimmy Flynn.
Jimmy Flynn's there.
So love a lot. That's great.
So love a lot.
Lily and Jimmy's there. Good morning. And good morning, Rob Taverner. It's good to see you online. I've got to say, wasn't it great to see our friends John and Kate turn up the other day? It was brilliant.
Speaking on about.
Well, I was driving down in Los Cristianos where my friend has a bar, right? And he phoned me and he said, listen, we're in your area. We're about, I don't know.
I know what you're talking about.
We're about 50 yards from your bar.
Yeah.
And I said, well, that's funny because we're 50 yards from your bar and we completely missed each other.
Yeah.
And then we turned up at his place and I couldn't believe it, they turned up.
And they were there. Lovely guy.
And how's that dog?
Darwin.
He's a beautiful dog.
And he has a lovely bar in Las Americas, the Bell.
Yeah,
he's invited me down for a drink. Probably regret it.
You will. Anything, you see, when Steve is at work, he never drinks, do you?
No.
Never drinks.
In 24 years, I've never had a drink in the chicken shop.
No, but as soon as he gets out that chicken
when I get out,
then he goes into his
it's
wardrobe.
the only reason I became a DJ when I did, because the DJ's at a free bar.
Yeah. I say when you do get a bottle in your hand, you go in your wardrobe, get something to wear, then you want your costumes.
I wear anything I want. Andy Bud's Boddenham Castle.
Boddenham Castle. Boddenham Castle. Yeah.
Belgium.
Yeah.
Good morning, Belgium.
Good morning,
Bonjour.
Belgium.
Bonjour. Comment allez-vous?
If they could be Flemish.
No, they're the French.
Oh, that's great.
They had the Knights Templar in Belgium. They'll know about this as well. It was the bloody French. It was the bloody French.
It was.
That's where Friday the 13th comes from.
Oh, hello, Louise. Louise Lemon's there as well.
Do you know that?
No, mate, you're talking.
Talking riddles.
No, I'm hearing you, but none of it's making any sense.
Nothing. What do you mean?
Well, do you know, you come dressed with half a dustbin on your head, right?
No, I got that from Burger King. I went in and asked for a kid's Happy Meal thing. And
you robbed a kid. You robbed a kid.
From Burger King.
Yeah, Brenda says that's a big weapon you got there, Steve.
As she knows, Brenda.
Yes, yeah.
Brenda's our stalker. Her husband's completely mad. He'll agree with me. Yeah, he's on it. Brenda, go and get Roger.
Oh,
I mean, don't get Rogered. I mean, her husband's called Roger. I'm not saying Brenda to go and get Rogered.
So let me see. Let me see. You say Knights Templar. I think you got a dustbin on your head, a balaclava, and your old school sports shirt. Now, is that what Knights Templar wore?
More or less.
No.
More or less. They did a good job, though, didn't they?
Well, I don't know, because they turned into the Masons, didn't they?
That comes... Oh, that's...
Union
myths. We went hiding. The French ordered her to be killed.
Hang on, Chris wants to know how you stop it getting rusty.
What are we talking about?
I don't know whether he's talking about your sword or
In
your
1302, we, the Flemish, beated the French once.
Beat.
Beated?
Who's Roslin Chapel?
Roslin Chapel is on the Da Vinci Code. It's outside Edinburgh in Roslin. This is where the Holy Grail is.
Oh.
This is where Knights Templar put
What do you mean that's where the Holy Grail is? Nobody's ever found the Holy Grail. You watch Monty Python, they look for it forever.
No, see,
Yeah.
just chop his head off now. Are
Just
you a Muslim?
I'm not Muslim.
I only kill Muslims.
I'm nothing. Roslin Chapel, there you go. Roger said, what was that? Roger says a tiara would look better on stage. Hey, you're not wrong there, Roger.
Oh God! Remind me. I've got a picture. It's not on my phone. It's in my computer.
Yeah.
When I've got it, Roger. Next week, I'm going to bring you a picture.
Hang on, Steve.
I've got a picture.
Hang on.
What?
You said you were going to bring me some photos this week. Get your phone.
Because I want to talk about that.
Send me your photos. Let's have a look at your photos.
Because somebody said to me, Steve, what's happened to you that you think's never happened to anybody else? So quite a lot, actually. Quite a lot.
Please don't. I could write it down, but
No, don't.
I don't think I could find a book big enough. You just send me some photos. You got
No, because I thought something that's happened to me, which has never happened to any of my viewers.
Well,
Is that what they call viewers, aren't they?
Yeah, the viewers now. I mean, before, when we did radio...
The listeners.
It was listeners.
Now we've got viewers.
Hello, listeners. Welcome to this morning.
Yeah, I got them. I've got them.
You got them. Send them over.
Right.
So, right, listen, once again, like Stevie was saying, stop it! Like Stevie was saying, thank you for all the drinks that you bought us on PayPal. Absolutely brilliant.
I do appreciate that.
He's enjoyed it.
I had an idea I was going to get some more costumes because somebody said to me last night, have you repeated any yet? I haven't.
No, he hasn't actually. But
and I haven't. It's like 16 shows. We've done 13 in the first season. This is the third in season 2. So that's 16 shows, Eddie. Now I've been a different character. Now you know how my mum felt every day when I woke up. She didn't know who I was going to be that day.
Well, you go to school, Steve. I'll tell you. Hey, Monty Python shot the Holy Grail at Doon Castle near Stirling. He's not getting out. He's been a very naughty boy.
I used to drink in a bar called the Doon Castle in Glasgow. Fabulous. The live band down the stairs called Jack Easy Band. Cool. I was only about 14, 15. My oldest brother took me in.
You sent these photos. Let's have a look. So what's happened to you? Oh my God, what's that? No way.
I went, yeah, because this is something you only do once in your life because you're dead afterwards.
Yeah.
I went to a lion's den.
That's a tiger. I'm going to have to teach you the difference.
They're all the same.
No, that's definitely a tiger.
Yeah, it was a tiger. I went to
every book I've ever seen, that's a
all
tiger.
Right. I went to a tiger's farm, not farm, a sanctuary in the border of Laos.
Where's Laos?
It's North Thailand.
All right.
It's up there. And I went to this place because they saved these tigers. And the guy says they've just eaten. They've eaten, they've been drinking. So they're gentle. You can go in, Steve. You can go in. And this is, I'm inside a pen, right? There's no security, no nothing. That tiger's just had its dinner, it's lying down, and everything should be going smooth.
Should be.
Should be going smooth that day.
Is that the only photo you've seen?
No. I sent 3 photos.
Let me find another one. Let me have a look.
I've sent 3 photos.
Let's have a look. Oh my God.
Right. As you see, they're in pens here. There's a massive field. He's actually outside the pen. See the one behind?
Yeah.
He's in the pen, right? But this one I'm outside the field with. So I'm lying there. He's still awake. He's still awake, Eddie. He's cleaning his claws. You see he's cleaning his claws.
Getting ready to get you, pal.
That's what the problem was, right? What happens next is 1 in a billion, Eddie. 1 in a billion. And they couldn't make it up. They couldn't make it up.
Oh, God, what's happening?
Pissed on me.
The tiger. Oh, I can see it under your armpit. Oh, my God.
He pissed on me.
Well, that's
and
ridiculous.
the man who took the pictures, he's gone, oh, tiger pee. And I'm going, yeah, I know, I can smell it. The smell was horrendous. And I just froze. And then that's the last picture because the photographer man, the man who's in charge, he's gone, oh, leave. I'm on the run. Unbelievable. Don't never go to these places and get your photograph taken. I'm lucky to be alive, Eddie.
I can't believe it. No,
I'm lucky to be alive.
So that's a real tiger, obviously.
Yeah, it's not a toy, is it? It's not from Woolworths. That's a real tiger. And there's the other one behind it. That's inside.
That is truly.
And that's a field.
Truly unbelievable.
Do you know what happened the next day, Eddie? He doesn't know because we don't do rehearse, do we? We don't know what's happening. Do you know what happened the next day? What's happening?
You need to read Andy Budd's. I can't say that live on it. Was you in the TA? No.
I wasn't in the TA.
Yes. Well, that's amazing. That is truly amazing. I mean,
there's worse to come.
Oh, there's worse to come.
Not animals. So Eddie. So I thought nothing could get worse, right? So I've done everything. I've been going to Thailand for over 20 years, and my Thai friend said, "Oh, Steve, I have a new plan for you." I said, "Listen, I've put my head in crocodiles. I've been peed on by tigers. I've done the lot. Museums, palaces, temples." He said, No. I've got a new one, Steve. I went, "What is it?" "Go to prison." I told
you, prison.
Go to prison. Do you know? This is true. I told Miss Holly this morning. This is true. So the next day, through an organisation, right, I went to visit someone in prison in Bangkok, just outside Bangkok Hilton. There's organisations, Eddie, right, over in Thailand, around the world. I've actually applied for Brazil if I can get to Brazil this year, I'm going to a prison in Brazil. Go and visit people. In Thailand, it's full of foreigners, right? You got to imagine British foreigners are in prison, Australians. They're in prison, Eddie.
No.
For drugs, for drug runs.
Hang on a second. You're telling me you're going on holiday to get to prison?
Just to visit somebody.
That's bloody ridiculous.
No, but these
You're
people,
mental.
Eddie, you got to imagine, in Thailand, this guy's got like 50 years in prison for being a drug mule, right? And they only get 2 visits a year from the British consulate. Twice a year, every 6 months, the British consulate go in and say, everything all right? Do you need anything? And bugger off, right? And if you're Australian, it's actually the same. So any English-speaking foreigner in prison. And so you can go and visit them because nobody visits them. They could be in there. They could be in there like 50 years and nobody visits them.
Oh, mate.
So it's organisations, right, who organise it.
You're mental. Oh, did your package get to there?
It arrived.
Did it arrive?
It arrived.
Explain what
I want to finish your story, Eddie, though.
Tell your story.
I want to tell us. They're interested.
They are.
Yeah. So in Thailand, anywhere in the world, check it, Google it, right? Visit prison visits. So anyway, so I went to the prison. You go to this office, and you got to give your name, your passport, bam, bam. All your stuff goes into a safe. And then you go over to the prison. There's a little shop there you can buy cigarettes or anything, but you're not allowed to buy it before. So you go in, and I was going to visit a drug dealer from a drug mule from Australia, and he hadn't seen anybody for 20 years. He hadn't seen anybody. I think he got life. I think it was life he got. He won't be out. And it was 20 years since he had a visit. And I thought, I'm going to visit him. That'd be nice. And they tell you, they said, listen, take a pen and paper. He goes, we want you to write emails or things down to send to his family. He says, but 99.9% will tell you that they're innocent, right? Just take it with a pinch of salt, Steve. They'll tell you they're innocent, but they're guilty, right? You're around 45 minutes. So I'm going in. You know what happened? You know what he said to me? After 20 minutes, I've got to go. After 20 minutes of listening to me, he says, I've got to go. And he left. He hasn't seen anybody for 25 years.
You bored him.
I bored him. My Thai friend says, oh, you come early. What happened? I says, he left. He says, what are you talking about? I says, me? I'm talking about... Yeah, so do it. I'm dying to go to Brazil prison. That's going to be fun.
Well, that's funny you should say that, because Wendy's just said tigers shoot their pee when they're frustrated and bored to show their contempt. So it's not just prisoners that don't want to speak to you. Bloody tigers as well.
Tiger pee's lucky.
Is it?
They sell it in little bottles over there.
Do they?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
I don't know what it's something to do with cures. It's luck anyway. Tiger pea's very lucky for you.
Is it really?
Also not for me.
No prisoners.
I don't like that. Chris Fry, golden shower gone wrong.
Yes,
I know what that means.
Yes. We've got a couple of birthdays on our hands, guys. A couple of birthdays.
Oh, yeah. Can I sing?
Yeah, you can, but let's say who they're for first, right? We're going to say Joe.
It's got to be Joe.
Joe Lamb. Happy birthday to you. It's Joe
Otherwise
Lamb's
known as
birthday.
Big Joe.
Yeah.
Somebody asked me that. Why do you call her Big Joe? She's big. That's why she's lovely.
She's great. She's beautiful.
Just be a doorman.
So it's Big Joe. No, a door person.
What do you mean?
She can't be a doorman, can she? She's a door person. Security.
All right.
End of, right? So, Big Joe, happy birthday to you. And also, Val Richardson. Do you remember Val?
I used to work with Val.
I used to work with Val.
Who hasn't worked with Val?
I used to work with Val.
And a daughter. Remember a daughter? I worked with a daughter as well.
Yeah. I worked with Val at Oscars in
I worked with her in Harbour Club and Talk of the Coast.
Oh, brilliant. Love you, Val. Love you, Joe. I'm not going to, because I'm, I'll show you in a minute, but Steve will now sing happy birthday, because he's not a very good singer, to be honest.
I am.
No, you're not.
I'll let the viewers decide on that, Ed, if you don't mind.
Okay, well, we'll sort that one out in a bit, but because...
Right, what you got on your sleeve now?
Say no more, because it's Val and Joe's birthday. Just put it away, because it's Val and Joe's birthday. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Uncle Steve.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear everyone. Happy birthday to you. There you are. A cappella.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Have a great day, everybody.
See, everybody on the chat is saying happy birthday to Joe and Val. as well. I'm just going to press a little bit of a button there, may I?
Because you are a singer professionally, aren't
Well,
you? You and Holly are
yeah,
professional singers. I'm not.
We do it. Now, you may see a bit of a blank screen over there at the moment, but there's a reason.
Why?
Well, someone actually was in our bar last night filming. Now, you know we can't have karaoke, but we can have a bit of
You can have karaoke?
No, you can't. According to the bulletin, you can't. But we can have
live music.
a bit of live music. Would you like to see what was filmed in our bar last night?
Go on, yeah, because people are missing you, Eddie. Up the drummer, isn't it?
Oh, you can't have everything. That's what you know. That's just
I think more Holly than you.
Oh,
You
yeah.
just play the drum, don't you?
I believe you're quite right. It's good. Yeah,
You know, if I feel Collins at heart. That's nice. You know that I love that.
Yeah, no,
You know, I'll be honest with you, Eddie. If I had a choice to go and see Elvis or the Neil Diamond shows or anything, no, I would go and see a lovely person with an acoustic guitar.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it. It's my favourite.
Yeah, but this goes back to saying that you can't sing, doesn't it? Really?
Which I have sung, haven't I? I've been places. I have sung.
Where's the most famous place you've sung?
So I've sang in Brazil. I've sang in
Where
Argentina. I sang by Eva Perón's grave once.
Yeah,
Don't
but
cry for me, Argentina.
Let's go back to Brazil. Whereabouts in Brazil did you sing?
Copacabana Beach,
The
right on the front. You don't tell me you've got this video.
Well, Steve,
Don't, Eddie.
you're not going to believe this,
Don't.
but by the magic of television, we just happened to
No,
have you.
no.
She pushed a wheelbarrow through the streets broad and narrow, crying cackles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cackles and mussels,
Stop it.
alive, alive,
Stop
oh.
it.
So there you go. Just to prove that
The first thing I'm going to do today is block you from my Facebook page.
There you go. Louise says you didn't sing to the prisoner, did you?
Didn't have time. Louise, I didn't have time.
He just... Marty says he visited a guy in prison when he was sentenced. He was allowed one luxury, so he brought 20,000 cigarettes. Brilliant. Oh, like Brenda said it was fab. Brenda loves you. Oh, Brenda. You shouldn't encourage him because he was rubbish. Looking good on XPTV 1, says
We're on
Darren.
the TV.
No, Darren's great. Darren's responsible.
Scotsman can't sing Irish songs. Jimmy Flynn, if you check my family tree, be Jesus.
Be Jesus. Say no more.
Yeah, both sides of my family are Irish.
Yeah. So we're getting a few people coming through, chatting to us on
Which is good.
on YouTube now. Now listen, all the guys who are watching on XPTV1, we know that you've got your own chat system there, and I'm talking to Darren this week to try and get us linked up with your chat as well, so you can get involved in what's going on here. This is my new switcher thing. I don't have to lean forward so much now.
Oh, that's good.
So I can just do
It's
this.
like a little more control.
I can do this. I can do this.
Lovely.
I can do this, which is great. It's all good in the end.
Very good.
Everything we do is to just improve things for you guys, because we want to make it happen for you, mate.
Yeah, Saturday morning would be the same, wouldn't it? In the UK, it's horrendous. There's snow. In Wales, there's flooding.
Well, they're forecasting another 10 inches today.
Oh, I've been promised that as well.
There's no need for that. Greg, you're absolutely right. He's no prince.
Oh, that's the ex-copper. Greg Smith, Motorplike Police, Motorplike.
Brenda says she's being kind because somebody's got to be on your side.
Thank you, Brenda.
Oh, great. Oh,
I would love Brenda sending me a nice quiche over.
Oh, is she?
I'm going to put my sword down.
Yeah, okay.
There we
I
are.
love your balaclava, right?
It's not balaclava, is it?
It looks like you've just come off on a motorbike.
You know,
or something.
I had this when I was horse riding. That would look good on a horse.
It would, yes.
I'm going to try do
With
that.
a shield. You need a shield.
I don't have a shield.
I
I went to Burger King. I've got a shield.
You've not got a shield.
I might have.
You've got everything else. How can you not have a shield?
I have one in the garage.
Oh, I'm fed up of sitting in this castle now. Can I move? Can we change
Let's
it?
go.
Shall we change it? Shall we go back to the beach at
Back in time.
Beach at Los Gigantes? Look at that.
Eddie, you just upset every single viewer there. You know, they're in the UK. It is freezing. It's snowing. You know, it's raining.
Yeah.
You know, Ian Clark's boiler's went. He's not getting any hot water. His bar's open now. And you put the beach in Los Gigantes. It was 31 degrees yesterday. Do you know that here? 31 degrees in January.
Right, Louise says you can get a shield at the Chinese shop.
What can't you get in the Chinese shop, Eddie? Tell me, what can't you get in the Chinese? You get everything in the Chinese
I don't
shop.
know. So listen, you've been watching rubbish. I nearly said a bad word then. You've been watching rubbish on Netflix at the moment, right?
Oh, I've watched it all.
Yeah, you watched The Crown, didn't you?
Love The Crown.
Now I couldn't get over
I've recommended other programs to people as well.
Like?
You know the thing with Netflix, you never remember the names of these things. Who's that?
I don't know.
You can never remember the names of the programs I'm watching.
Well, the reason I'm saying it is because...
I don't know what he comes out with.
No, everybody watches Netflix.
Everybody.
There's still a few people watching ITV.
I don't.
And Britain's Got Talent has been cancelled because of COVID.
I thought they were doing it with the big TVs, weren't
No,
they?
it's been cancelled there because of COVID. So it won't be on this year.
What are they going to do?
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't watch it anyway.
That's rubbish.
I watch I watch it on YouTube around the world.
Yeah.
I'm watching the Chinese one at the moment.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Really, really. The Philippines Got Talent. That is incredible.
Yeah.
You want to see some talent. That's what I like doing the Saturday night. Nice bottle of wine and go, the Philippines Got Talent or whatever, The Voice from around the world. Honestly, fabulous. Absolute fabulous.
But this is what I was getting.
What are you getting at?
Oh, yeah, lad.
What are you getting at?
How you doing? That's what I was getting at. Britain's Got Talent's been cancelled. Is it a big thing? Because I've been watching Got Talent from around the world, and they have got, yeah, but they've got infinitely more talent than Britain.
Chinese one.
They're great. They're really good. They're really good.
Two different kinds of talent on the Chinese one as well.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah. No, not that sort of talent.
What do you call it? Sugar candy? No. Candy.
Eye candy.
Eye candy.
Eye candy.
Yeah.
Are they good looking?
Stunning. Absolutely stunning, the Chinese one. And the Philippines. They can sing. Remember, used to be bands over here from the Philippines. Used to be a woman called Nelly de la Rosa. Remember that name?
Nelly the Elephant.
Not Nelly, but Nelly de la Rosa. Used to sing Las Americas in the 90s.
Oh, right, okay.
She was absolutely amazing. Everybody, the old people remember her. We've only got the old people.
The old people.
We've only got old people, haven't we?
You are so upset.
No, Philippines. Don't ever sing in a Philippine karaoke bar, Eddie.
Why?
Just don't.
Why?
You'll embarrass yourself.
Why will I?
There's an island called Palawan.
Palawan
Island,
yeah.
and they love karaoke. Or Philippines love karaoke,
yeah.
but you're up against like top singers in our league, and they're just karaoke singers. You just don't do it. I just sat in my ass. I thought, let's better not 60. You better not.
Do you not think Molly Malone would have gone down well there?
No.
I shall wheel the wheelbarrow.
South Koreans
Down
love.
the streets broad and narrow.
I was a cappelling.
You was a cappelling. You wasn't.
I didn't have a band.
There was just nobody prepared to sing with you, let's be honest. You had a few dancers, which was great.
Yeah, I had to pay them. I had to buy them a drink.
You had to buy why, Steve, why? Why am I not surprised? We've gone big just to say hello to the chicken. This is not Charlie.
No, Charlie.
We're mounting a rescue bin.
Charlie will be back. We've got some emails that where's Charlie gone?
Yeah, loads of
This
people.
is Charlie's friend.
People are convinced that Albie has eaten him.
Well, we'll work it out. I've got a meeting with Albie. It was Albie's birthday the other day.
Yeah.
So I met up with him, give him a sausage, and what do you mean? He doesn't. Albie's a Muslim.
Yeah.
He's probably my only Muslim friend I've got.
Well, I would imagine he's probably your only bloody friend.
Yeah, and he's illegal. So I've asked him.
Right.
He says he hasn't ate them, so let's see.
So there is a chance we could mountain rescue.
Yeah, because we're doing a walkabout next week.
Yeah, we are. Could be a rescue walkabout.
People ask me to. They want to see Los Gigantes again. They want to see everywhere. They miss it. People haven't been here for over a year, Eddie.
So he's just a little bit upset that Charlie's gone. So next week we could be rescuing Charlie.
This is Clarence.
Ed was a karaoke singer. Thank you, Glenn. That comes. You see, Glenn. You see him.
Oh, well done, Glenn.
Yeah, but you see him, that Glenn Rowe. Let me tell you something.
Ed's a singer.
Let me tell
He
you.
just sings.
He's a comedian. A comedian. He calls himself Glennfiddick. Named himself after a bottle of whiskey. And he used to be on stage, right?
Is he 12 years old as well?
Let me tell you, he used to be on stage, right?
I don't know, do
And
it. How are you, Glenn?
He used to have a suitcase behind a woman he was singing to, and as he was singing, this great big blow-up doll used to inflate behind her. It was quite amusing. Calls everybody Arthur. You're like Arthur. Thank you, Ed. Thank you, Glenn. You tell everybody I was a karaoke singer. I'll come round there. I will. I'll send Knights Templar after you.
Oh, I'm available. I've got to do the Mayor of London first, so I'm off to get him.
Yeah, it's good to see you, Glenn. We'll have to get together one day. Either we'll come to the UK or you can come here.
Yeah, in 2025.
Got to say hello to the Frisbees. Good morning, Frisbees.
Who's Frisbees?
They're friends of ours. They come in the bar. I think they've been in yours as well.
Frisbees?
Yeah.
Why does it say Frisbees there?
Sue Frisbee. What's it say there?
Oh, yeah. It's way at the top. I don't have glasses either, because Knights of the Temple don't wear glasses.
Yeah, I do get one.
I've got to say good luck to Adam. Adam got his eyes done yesterday.
Oh, he did, yeah. He had good old laser treatment.
Yeah, a lot of people do that now, don't they? I think some people wear glasses are sexy. Do you not think so? A lot of men go for secretaries who wear glasses. I mean, Holly's sexy with her glasses on. People think I'm sexy with my glasses on.
People think you're sexy. Me and you, we just look like...
If you don't have sex with somebody with glasses on, though, you have to take them off. Then you can't see what's going on.
Me and you, we just look like the two Ronnies, don't we?
Somebody said that,
Somebody said that, yeah.
Somebody did say that.
Right, listen, guys, I've got to say, down the bar, we're doing a lot for charity at the moment. You do a lot for charity, don't you?
I do privately, Eddie. I don't... It's not public. You know, people who know me personally know I do my bits and bobs, but when I go... that was one of the things with the prison. You know, I was joking, but that was a little charity event I was involved in.
And also, when I said, did your package arrive, what's...
That was from October.
Yeah, but I've got to let me tell you something about Steve, right?
Oh, don't.
He's very self-effaced. No, people need to know, right? Although he's a complete and raving nutcase and lunatic,
on medication,
and needs certifying and should be locked up and everything, right? And he goes on holiday to Thailand, Cambodia, Brazil. He doesn't just go on holiday. What he does, he collects loads and loads of stuff like phones and computers.
It depends, yeah. Every country's different. Phones, things like go to Cuba.
Yeah,
but they don't have anything like that.
And you take it out to the people who haven't got it, don't you?
Yeah.
No, he does, honestly. And that's your charity
and
thing.
And little notebooks for the little school in Cambodia. Yeah. They've got 4 computers I've given them.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Morning, Linda. Very cold and snowy in the
I told you that in the UK. It's horrendous. Yeah. You've no idea, Eddie. You've been away too long. Yeah. I've got a walk-in freezer. Don't you go and sit in there?
Yeah, let's do it. we had the snow here last week, didn't we, behind us, which was great.
Oh, that was nice.
But I'm just going to say a quick hello to Fact. Now, I love Fact.
Fact?
Yeah, fighting against cancer Tenerife. And the guys came down and collected some money from us the other day.
Oh, did you?
They're lovely, lovely guys.
How do you collect the money? Just now, do you do...
No, we do a sing-along thing on a Thursday night, and the money goes to Fact and what have you. We also support Bomberos and other things like that, which is great. But the reason I want to say good morning to Fact is because I like Fact. And if you're giving money to Fact, this is what I like about them. They're a registered charity, but they're a non-profit making organisation.
Just for Tenerife? Just
for Tenerife. And what they do is, if someone's unfortunate enough to have been diagnosed with cancer, they're there as a support network. It's brilliant.
Do we need that here?
Yeah, well, we do really, because if, let's say, for argument's sake, you need to go to hospital and you can't get a translator, Fact will provide one for you out of the funds that they raise, which is great. Or if you just need to chat to somebody and you need an ear, they're there. They're a great support network. And I just wanted to say good morning to the guys from Fact.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm off my soapbox now.
No, it's nice, Eddie. It's nice.
Yeah.
I just wish the world would be nicer to each other sometimes.
Well, do you know,
and that's just me, though, isn't it?
Well, we were talking about this earlier, and you are absolutely 100% right. There should not be any need for charities.
I said that.
It should be dealt with by the government, right? It should be...
See, I said this because in a local, when I was on the council area, we had loads of people doing a lot of the animal charity here, didn't we? We had Judith Noble, and there was other people helping all the stray dogs and the stray cats. And I was on the council.
Which is totally admirable.
Yeah, and I said to the council, we should be doing that. And they said, we don't need to, they're doing it. And I sat there and thought about that. Right, if they weren't here, though, we'd have to do it taxpayers' money. So the council's better off by all these charities doing the work for them. And unfortunately, as times went on now, these charities have dribbled away, the people have moved on, whatever. Now, the council are looking after stray dogs here, sorting out wild cats about time as well, because it's their job. It's not a charity's job to do that, Eddie. That's their job.
No, I couldn't agree more.
So you look at a bigger picture, save the children. Government should be saving the children, shouldn't they?
Yeah, no, I totally agree. But you see, the thing is, when you have people that are prepared to put the time out to make things easier and brighter for others, it's just perfect.
No, absolutely. I mean, one of the problems, Eddie, I've seen throughout the world, right, is charities creaming it.
Criminals.
No, creaming it.
Oh, creaming it, yeah.
I've seen it with my own eyes. Yeah. In Phnom Penh, the capital of Cambodia, they have massive charities over there, right? And they had a row of big houses, all 4x4s, and they were all the CEOs. You see them all over the world, Eddie, in the UK. The scandal of the Red Cross, the scandal of this, the scandal of that.
No,
they're all at it.
I totally agree.
And that's what spoils a lot of charities.
Yeah, but you're talking big business.
That's I'm talking business, not talking like the local ones like FACT and Help the Animals, things like that. That's genuine people. Genuine people.
This is who we want to support. Genuine people who want to help others, which is great. Now, just a quick reminder, we are on XPTV1. And we're going to be repeating.
XPTV1. Yeah. Are we getting repeated still?
Yeah, Monday nights we get repeated.
I'm off Tuesday this week. Tuesday's a holiday, Eddie.
Yeah.
2nd of February is a holiday.
I am not speaking to you.
Because I'm closed.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you see I deleted your comment?
Yes, you did.
Yeah. You put a comment on my fan club. I won't tell you what it was. I deleted it.
He said I'm closed on Tuesday, so I put a comment on it.
Yeah.
Got rid of it.
Got rid of that one.
Rotten swine. So yeah, we're on XPTV1 up there on YouTube and on
Subscribe
Facebook.
On YouTube.
Yeah, absolutely. 1,000 members. 1,000 members.
Subscribe.
Thank you. And if you want to buy us a drink, right at the bottom there, www.paypal.me/TMCTS, and you can get us a drink, which is great. Thank you for the drinks last week. They were lovely. Well, he thinks so. I didn't get any.
He didn't drink gin.
Well, I'm sitting there thinking, I'll let that little bit of money grow.
You drank my champagne at Christmas, if you remember.
Well, it wasn't that good anyway, was it?
Let's have the gangbang.
Sorry, you can't say things
Jeff
like that.
Fagan, morning team.
Where's he saying?
Gangbang.
Where?
Gangbang style tonight.
Gangnam style.
Was it?
Where are you?
Yeah.
Where are you
Jeff
reading?
Fagan, morning team, gangbang style tonight.
No, Gangnam style. It's that song, innit, eh?
Well, the South Korean, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it said
not gangbang. What's the matter with you? You're losing the plot.
Lost it.
Right. So listen, guys, next week we're going to be doing a walkabout. We haven't done one for a couple of weeks.
Somebody asked me, they're missing Los Gigantes, and we're walking through and he says, I wish you had turned left, you'd have seen our apartment.
Yeah.
Because I haven't been to the apartment for over a year.
Yeah.
What's that? Wish you go, Wendy. Why do I need charities to send me a toy and regular newsletters when I try to support them by sending money each month? I want them to have the money to help the charity, not to write to me.
Exactly what we're saying, Wendy. Absolutely exactly what we're saying. You know, if you give money to charity, give it to the people who are going to use it and give it to
direct.
Genuine people.
And that's why I miss all these charities out and I do it direct.
Absolutely.
And, yeah.
So, guys, we're thinking we'll have a look around Los Gigantes next week, unless you've got any different ideas.
Where do you want me to go?
Well, I don't know.
I've got a plan.
You got a plan? Oh, no.
I've got a plan. Doesn't matter.
You worry me. You and your plans worry me.
I'm a worrier. What about him, though? What about him?
Who?
The Mayor of London, who wants us all to learn more about Muslims And Arabic, we should learn Arabic. It's a Christian country.
Yeah, but I learned...
Spain's a Christian country.
I learned Spanish.
That's nothing to do with Arabic.
I speak a bit of French, a bit of German.
That's not Arabic.
A bit of Swahili.
That's not Arabic.
It's just another language.
But he wants us to learn more about Muslims. I don't want to learn about Muslims. I'm a Christian.
Then don't learn about them. You're a Knight Templar.
I'm a Knight Templar.
Yeah.
I will fight to the death for the Christians. That's me.
Right, Louise Lennon says, can we walk over the steps in Crab Island?
Might get mugged.
Crab
There's no mugging. No.
Island's not that bad. Crab Island is absolutely not that bad.
It was a hot spot many years ago, wasn't it, for the Romanian pickpockets?
Yeah.
Am I allowed to say Romanian pickpockets?
Well, I know
well that's where they're from. We all know they're from Romania.
You've upset everybody else
Yeah,
in the world.
I've been to Romania. Yeah, Draculas Castle's in Romania. Transylvania.
Transylvania.
It's there.
What did you just do there?
Yeah, that's what you do, don't you? It's Dracula.
Do it again. No wonder you're popular with the boys. Right, let's have a look. Well said, Steve. Val says. See, Val's on your side.
I don't know what she's inside with about the mayor of London, about the charities, about Burger King. I don't know.
No.
Val, good morning anyway. Lovely to see you.
Let me explain something.
See you. Nice.
Let me explain something to you guys that you may not realise. I'm the one that I err on the side of, shall we say, neutrality. He just wants to destroy the world. Destroy the world. That's what he wants to do. Last season, I think he managed to upset everyone in Liverpool. Didn't you?
Got to tell you that Scouser. Did I tell you that Scouser? Eddie, last Monday, I was in Las Americas. Listen to this one. I was in Las Americas last Monday. I was in this bar, a friend of mine's bar. I had to pop in and see him. I've not seen him for ages. And there was a Scouser at the bar. He says, how are you doing? I said, I'm all right. He says, I've got a couple of pictures in the car. I went, yeah. He says, one's worth 1.1 million, one's worth 800 grand. I went, all right. I said, where'd you get them from? He said, I stole them. Do you want to buy them? I went, what? He said, 1.1 million and 800. He said, yeah, they're in the boot of my car. I was just going to see them. I thought, he's a right nutter, I thought. So we go to his car. He opened up the boot of the car. I just looked at them, Eddie. You know what I said to him?
Yeah.
I think you've broken into an estate agent. Oh, God, my blood pressure.
Yeah.
He broke... He's got the picture.
You imagine.
Oh, God, yeah. So where was that? Ian Clark's, he's up out of bed. He's been drinking all night in his little bar. He's never been to Crab Island. Of course you have, you lunatic.
Yeah, but he's going on about veggies. I think he means vegans, to be honest.
No, his wife's a veggie.
Is she?
Yeah, in bed apparently as well. Lying like a sack of potatoes.
You just have to do it, you are.
What? You can't have a vegetarian school teacher, can you?
I don't know.
No, I think that's not right. That's
vegan.
like having an atheist school teacher.
See, you also had to go to vegans. They're as bad, apparently, according to you. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, they're not doing us any credit, are they?
They're not doing us.
What?
I was going to say any harm, but maybe they may be. I don't know. What are you drinking this morning?
I'm having a cup of coffee. See, you never got one.
Oh.
Thanks, Holly. Favoritism. It took me a while, but I'm in. There's an old saying it. I'm in the bed.
I'm in the bed.
I don't know, it's a saying, is it? There's one of the old sayings that old people say.
Really? I'm in the bed. Old sayings. I like old sayings. I like the way you get old sayings wrong.
Because I don't know them. I'm not old as you lot.
Oh, you are.
Come on, give us credit where credit's due.
Yeah, I mean, but look at me. I look so much younger than you. Well, you people can't tell at the moment because the weight of that balaclava is pulling all your wrinkles out, isn't it? Actually, from the neck up, you look like Queen Guinevere.
You know who she was? Allegedly. She was King Arthur's missus. That was only a myth. You know that wasn't true.
There you go. There's a good one. Get your feet under the table.
That's the one. That's what I meant. That's what I meant, Brenda.
Saying,
yes, thank you for that. It's the same, isn't it? Get your ass in the bed, get your feet under the table. Exactly the same. Brenda.
I don't think it is.
It is. What we're talking about?
Guinevere.
Yeah, she was married to King Arthur around the round table, round about that time. But that's just a myth. That's not true. King Arthur did not exist.
What about Lancelot then?
Well, Guinevere was having an affair with Lancelot. It's just a fairy story.
Hang on a second.
Lancelot was knocking off Guinevere.
Yeah, But yeah, but how can that be true then?
No, it's not true. It's a myth.
It can't be.
It's a myth. It's just a myth, ain't it? They never existed. It's just a fairy tale story, like Santa Claus and all the rest.
What?
I know. The only real one's probably the Loch Ness Monster. Scotland. Don't mention Scotland this week with my friend Nicola and Boris. Boris and Nicola. It just all kicked off, didn't it?
Really?
It kicked off in Scotland this week. Boris was up to visit Scotland, and they all kicked off.
I missed it.
No, because there's a pandemic. He should have went to Scotland. He's a prime minister. He goes anywhere he wants, doesn't he? Am I shouting, man?
Yeah, you're always shouting. You are. I don't forget. No, he's got to go and they can do FaceTime.
No, he's going up to visit the hospitals when they do the vaccine. New vaccine out, Johnson & Johnson. One jab, job done.
The Spanish one, they reckon the Spanish one is 100 times more effective.
How many vaccines are there?
Well, they're producing them all the time.
Yeah, so the people have got the vaccine, the old vaccine last week.
Look.
Beautiful. You're going to go for a swim
Just
today,
having a
don't you?
walk out there.
Beautiful. And I'm off this week, Sunday, Monday and Tuesday.
You may well do it. I know. John, see, he's wrong. Kids, if you're watching, he's telling fibs. How can you turn around and say that?
Turn around every now and then. What am I talking about?
I don't know. You were talking about Johnson & Johnson's vaccine.
Yeah, no, they're bringing on the vaccine. So the old people get vaccine last week, right? And now they brought a new one out. They were, I want that one now. I don't want the old one. The old one's only 65%. That Johnson & Johnson's 100%. Oh, can I have the Johnson & Johnson? No, you're too late. You're going to die.
Can I ask a question?
Oh, here we go.
No, it's just
unrehearsed. I hate these.
Yeah,
I hate these.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going to come out that little mouth.
You see, I just want to know why everyone is working on a vaccine, right?
Yeah.
Why don't they work on something that's a cure? You know, so you see, it's all right saying let's prevent it, but what about all the poor people that are lying almost dead? Why don't they work on being able to cure it, an injection? Because if they can prevent it, surely they can cure it. And another thing
is HIV.
Yeah, another thing
they never cured HIV. They can prevent
but
it.
Another thing is, everyone's telling us that soap kills the virus. That's what they say. Wash your hands. Soap kills the virus. Clean your surfaces. Soap kills the virus. But here's a question.
It's not just soap, is it? It's not alcohol.
Hey, listen. If they took the basic constituents that actually kill the virus and created something from them that you could use as an inhaler or something, get it into your lungs, clear
you sound like Trump now, aren't you? We're drinking bleach.
No, listen, everybody, I'm not saying drink bleach.
He did.
Well, I'm not.
All right.
Bloody idiot.
Right.
Drink bleach.
Where is he anyway?
Yeah. TCP, yeah. But bleach, no. Yeah, what's happened to Trump? He's gone quiet, hasn't he?
Don't tell you where he is.
Where is he?
He's in Scotland.
Yeah.
Playing golf in Royal Troon. The Alk is very quiet today.
No, but it's Brenda. See what Brenda says. You haven't read Brenda's.
Roger said they should rebuild Hadrian's Wall and give wee Cranky what she wants.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Jimmy Cranky rules. Okay. Say no more.
You've got a choice of Jimmy Cranky or a buffoon. I'm going for the Crankies.
You're going for the Crankies?
Yeah, at least have a laugh.
You see, this is what gets me right.
Silver spoon.
You've got the leader of...
God, Politico.
No, we're not. The leader, she looks like Jimmy Cranky, and that's fine. But what about Camilla Parker Bowles? She looks like her out to Coronation Street. Audrey?
I've met Camilla Parker Bowles.
You have not.
I've got a picture of me and Camilla Parker
Oh,
Bowles.
no, you haven't.
I'll bring it down next week. Send the computer.
Let's have a look at that for the picture then.
That's not Camilla Parker Bowles.
That's not Camilla Parker. That's you and your stripy friend.
I've got a picture. So I'm bringing a picture of me and Camilla Parker Bowles and me in the Tahara.
Oh, Carol says that Trump's in Florida.
He was in Florida, you're right, Carol. Yeah. He's flying over to Scotland to play golf.
Oh, that's only because Melania's leaving him, isn't she?
Because he thinks he's not safe in America at the moment.
Oh, that I'll have no doubt of. No doubt whatsoever. So listen, next week...
Saturday morning.
Yeah, we're going to do a walk around next week. We're going to ask you guys, where do you think we should go? We've already had Los Gigantes, Crab Island. Anywhere else you want to see, come and have a look.
I want to see the almond blossom.
Yeah, that'd be a good one, wouldn't it?
Busy up there this morning.
All the almond blossoms.
8 o'clock this morning. Busy. It's supposed to be a pandemic. They're all up there walking.
Yeah. Mind you.
Oh. What was that?
Ian said he's seen that picture of you with the Royals.
Yes, thank you, Ian. Yes, Ian with a hangover this morning.
I stand corrected.
Yes.
No, the crankiest bar Trump. There you go. Oh, you nearly got him choking. He nearly choked on his own.
Well, that's the reason why I was on the phone last night with Alex Salmon. We're getting rid of the cranky then.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get rid of her. Let's bring Alex back.
Thank you, Max. He hasn't. He sells chicken. The crab chops. Next one down. So we're gonna do.
What's happening, Eddie? Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
When are all these lovely people coming back to Tenerife?
Well, do you know?
When are the flights coming back? That's I want to know. It's the end of January now.
I don't.
Monday's February.
Yeah, it is.
Monday is February the 1st.
Do you realise it's been a year since the World Health Organisation declared a pandemic?
Yeah.
It's been a year already.
A year. And everybody's life's changed.
Oh, good.
Not for the best, for the worst, unfortunately. And I said to somebody last night, this is going to be the worst year of my life, Eddie.
You reckon?
Yeah, I know. Honestly, and I'm being honest with you, it's been the worst year. I've never been sadder. I've never drank so much more alcohol. I don't know. This year's just been horrendous.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not just you. Is
no, it's everybody. Yeah, but at least I can say, I'm sure a lot of you out there as well. A lot of you haven't. I've certainly drunk more alcohol this year than I wanted to. Crazy, isn't it? And I don't know if that's the pandemic or your mindset. What about you, Ed? Have you overdone it?
No. Say no more.
See, people say September when everybody's been vaccinated, but is that going to make a difference though? Is vaccinating going to make people travel?
No, this is absolutely brilliant. A lot of people are saying ASAP. Jeff's saying, can we have an hour in the 60s bar to lift our spirits next week, or even 30 minutes? Holly!
Paul White's Christmas decorations are still up.
Yeah.
Staying up till next year. Well done, Paul.
Jeff, we'll look into that. That's a great idea. We could do an hour in 60s online for you. That'll be brilliant. We'll put it on the Multicoloured Talk Show. And what we'll do is when Steve's open again, we'll go and film him serving someone.
No, we're quiet, Eddie. We're quiet.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, in January, February, people know the Chin-Chan. We're rammed. We're absolutely packed. You've got it booked to get in. And it's heart destroying. You built a business up for 24 years. I'm not the only one. Everybody's in the same boat, isn't it? And I'm just being honest, saying how I feel. It's heartbreaking.
Max has just said that crown really brings out the colour in your eyes.
Thank you, Max. Oh, I should wear that. See, I'm royal.
Listen, don't get
royal blood. If you trace my bloodline, you get to the AA.
Stop. He says the crown brings out the colour in your eyes, right? Don't get too excited.
Yeah, why?
He's got black and white TV. So anyway,
Is Max a male or female?
I don't, well...
It could be a bit worried, isn't it? Yeah, it could be worried.
Yeah, morning, Rick. It is Tenerife is tough at the moment, but I don't think it's like end of the line. You know, we got another year. It'll be great. It'll be great again.
Yeah, we're going to come out of it, Eddie. We are going to come out of it.
It's one of those things.
But it would be nice if somebody flung a lifeline for us to hang on to.
Do you know what they do? They dangle carrots. That's what they do. They dangle carrots in front of you. They say, we're going to be like this in a week, and then it goes all the way around. We could also there's a sound engineer there.
He's woke up, has he?
Yes, yeah. I don't know what he's doing sleeping in the studio, do you?
No idea. No. Who wakes up at midday on a Saturday morning? When I was a kid, Eddie, when we were kids, we were up for a milk round at 5 o'clock in the morning. No? Is that just me?
And don't tell me you used to live in a cardboard box with no to eat but a crust of bread. We've done all them. A bit of Monty Python there. I mean, it's just the way it is. I mean, things have got to get better. They have to get better. We can't, I know this is going to sound a bit dramatic, we can't live like this forever. No, we can't. We simply can't. I'm going to have a word with the powers that be, and we'll see if we can set up to do an hour.
Live in the 60s. That'd be really nice.
We can't do karaoke, but we can certainly get Holly singing. We can have a chat with some of you guys.
Because you got to, people are missing Los Gigantes because you've heard it a million times. It's everybody's second home.
Yeah.
And we all know as soon as you come to Los Gigantes, what happens? You fall in love with the place.
Yeah.
Now you all want to retire, live here. It's just a wonderful part of the world.
Yeah, we're getting a message from YouTube from a site called that Tenerife Floodcast. They're saying it's still a great place to live, though. Do you know what? Yeah, absolutely. 100% undeniably correct. Yeah. Listen, if you get a chance, go and have a look at the Tenerife Floodcast there. Yeah, they all over YouTube. They tell you a lot about Tenerife. Yeah. Absolutely brilliant.
As they all know, I've travelled the world, Eddie.
Yeah.
And I tell you now, from my heart, you won't find a better place in Tenerife and Los Gigantes area. Tenerife, you won't find a better place to live.
It's super. And you know what's even nicer about Tenerife is the people that come here. They're very like-minded. They want the same sort of things, don't they? They want the same sort of atmosphere and everything. And it's great. Holly!
I just worry, Eddie. I just worry what's happening on the news.
Have you got a second?
Oh, hang on. Here we go.
I'm bringing the PR in. The PR.
Bringing extras in now. Eddie, I'm worried.
What?
I'm worried. Going back to my Templar nights.
People are saying, can we do an hour in the bar live this week sometime?
We said yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Ollie says yes. I said yes. Eddie says yes.
I'm just wondering if we should get him to sing.
We want people to watch.
Oh, there you go.
I'm not available. You got to go through my agent, Kevin. Kevin Cummings is my agent.
Is that your agent?
He has been and always will be. Yeah. Eddie,
back to tonight's Templar.
I'm worried.
Why?
Because there's been cases on the Canary Islands, a lot in Gran Canaria and some in Tenerife. We've got the immigrants coming over from Africa. They'll be coming in the thousands. We've had not more than, I don't have the actual figures now. And there's been trouble, Eddie.
Yeah.
Mas Palomas on Wednesday afternoon with the special police force in. There was a immigrant running Mas Palomas.
Yeah.
Mas Palomas is like the Las Americas of Gran Canaria. Yeah. It is the centre, the heart of tourism. Machete. Going down the road with a machete, attacking people. The police got him. They were staying in hotels. You know what's happening now, Eddie? They've been staying in hotels. They finished the camps. The ones ready up in La Laguna, they're ready to move them out the hotels from Las Americas up to La Laguna. You know what they said? We don't want to go.
Yeah.
Their dream is to come over to Tenerife and then go to mainland Spain, then disperse into Europe. Mainland Spain's told the Canadian government, you're not letting them go anywhere. Keep them there. So they didn't know where to keep them, so they put them in hotels. Now the army have built the army camps and they put them in the camps, and they don't want to go into the camps. They want to stay in the hotel. It's not looking good, Eddie.
Do you know something there? There's always going to be controversy.
And that's why I'm here today. That's why we brought the Knights Temple back.
Yeah, so get your sword.
But I can't do it on my own. No. Roger, you want to join the Knights Temple? You want to join the Knights Temple? Send £10 in an envelope and join.
Shit.
Come enjoy.
Grab your sword. We're going to start winding this up, guys.
Are we going to go?
Yeah. Today we've been on XPTV.
Do you dare me to go to Burger King dress up this?
Yeah.
You'll get a free meal.
I don't think so. Today we've been on XPTV1. You can join them on www.xptv1.com.
Can I say that again? XPTV1.
Yeah, we're going to be repeating there on
Monday night.
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock Monday night.
Get yourself down to your Facebook, set your notifications on YouTube, share us, like us, tell all your friends. And if you want to buy us a drink, www.paypal.me/TMC.
Yeah, I'm not going to drink. I'm not going to drink this weekend.
You're not going to drink?
I've got a holiday weekend, isn't it? Holiday weekend. Don't get everybody. 2nd of February is Candlelight Day. Everywhere will be closed apart from Lidl's. Yeah. It is a big holiday. Big holiday.
So, guys, happy birthday to Big Joe and to Val. It's been an absolute pleasure having your company this Saturday morning.
Looking forward to this week's sing-along.
Yeah.
Well, that's a great idea, isn't it? That's nice that people want to see that.
We will obviously let you know via Facebook and whatever, when and how the sing-along is going
I'm not being invited.
Well, you can come if you want.
I'll do my own singing.
Just bring a bottle. You do your own singing. I think we've witnessed the fact that you can't.
Oh, come on, Eddie.
Okay, I'll give it you. You and Copacabana in Brazil.
And sang who? Have you sang the Copacabana beach in Brazil?
Yeah, but if I had done, I wouldn't.
The likes of Rod Stewart, massive big stars have all sang on that beach.
Have we got a medal?
Yeah, we need a medal, don't
We
we?
need a
You're
medal.
dead right.
Thank you.
Guys,
Claim to fame.
I've been Eddie Hastings from 60s Bar,
I'm Steve. Who am I? Steve Gerald from the Chicken Shack, coming live.
and we'll see you next Saturday morning for another event on the Multicoloured Talk Show. Bye,
Bye, have
guys.
a great weekend.
Bye.
You've been watching the Multicoloured Talk Show with Steve Gerald and Eddie Hastings. Don't forget to subscribe, like us, and set your notifications.